Whoops. Yikes. KC9, KUH, what's going on? Good to see you. It's good to see you. I see you're popping in. I see you bought every stream here lately, so I appreciate that. Your boy Defness really does appreciate you coming through and joining the lives and whatnot. And you got there early, man. I feel like a lot of people aren't getting the notifications very quickly. What's up, David Miller? Good to see you, brother. We'll let a couple people roll in here, and then we'll get into today's stream. We're going to talk a little bit about my thoughts, I guess, on the game last night, the Rising Stars game. We're going to talk a little bit about the Saturday night NBA events that are going on, the skills competition, the three-point competition, and the dunk contest. My guys that I picked, if you're not on Twitter, I posted them earlier to win each one. And then we'll talk a little bit about thoughts on tomorrow's All-Star game. And I suppose we could talk a little bit about the Daytona 500. I don't know how many race fans I got in here, and then we'll just kind of catch up with the community, and we'll get our night on and enjoy the events tonight on I think they're on TNT, aren't they? Yeah. They do it every year. TNT covers it. But first off, I want to shout out my boy Balls, Mr. Balls, for doing the live, ripping some Optic. If you weren't in the stream or you missed his stream, go check it out. He contacted me this morning, and I think he had said something even last night about he was going to go look and see if the Walmarts or stores around his area had any of the Optic basketball. And I said, yeah, man, you find it, I'll send you the money. You know, we'll figure it out. So we had a few little hiccups, a few little issues. PayPal wasn't letting me send money for some reason, and I don't know why we didn't think of Cash App sooner. But I finally got a bunch of funds to him, and let him rip some Optic blasters and some cellos out of what we got for kind of his finder's fee, and for him doing that. So again, Balls, appreciate you. Shout out to you. Awesome of you to do that. So there should be a pretty decent-sized Optic stream probably around next weekend. I have 3 blasters and 3 cellos coming from another guy that I bought off Twitter. And then I have 7 blasters coming from Balls and a couple of cello packs from him. So it's going to be a decent rip. Now, I am going to probably make a video. I might wait to do it until I get my hands on some of the product. But just to give you guys a heads up, I'm gonna probably give away 2 blasters because I want to take care of both my current supporters, subscribers, and I want to take care of a new group that we don't have yet. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to put 2 blasters of what I got up to give away. And what's going to happen is I just want to get a little kick push. Oh, and by the way, shout out to all you guys. We are now at 1,500. We were sitting at $14.99 for a couple days. We finally hit the 1,500 mark. So shout out to all you guys. I appreciate you. We are 200 friends away, supporters away from the 24-hour epic stream with the Lamar Jackson giveaway, Obsidian to 50, and a bunch of other product. And you know how that stream went. We'll be doing IRL, daily walk vlog. We'll be ripping product. I'll probably buy a case, maybe 2 cases. 1 case for me to rip throughout the stream, and 1 case to give away packs and boxes and product. It's going to be a big deal, guys. But I'm going to do a video soon. So what I want to do is I want to get a little kick in the butt. So I'm going to put a blaster up to give away to anyone that joins the live when we hit 1550. So 1,550. Once we're at 1550, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 50 new subscribers, or however many of the new ones are actually at the live stream, because you're going to have to be live. I always, the way I do this is I give you a way heads up in advance notice, and you just, even if you just pop in for a minute or two, if you can't stay, I tell you a time it's going to happen, it's going to go, we do it. So I'll have one blaster up for the 1,500 we have now. We'll random it. We'll figure something out. We'll just probably do a random or whatever. And then I'll have one blaster to give away of Optic Basketball to one of the 50 new when we get to 1550. Sound cool? Sound groovy? What's up, Marty? Good to see you, man. I don't know if I've seen you in here or not. Oh, okay, yeah. So Marty was the lucky number 15. That is awesome, man. You probably were, to be honest with you. I appreciate you popping in. Hammer, what's going on? Best was, I got 5 blasters and 12 cellos, and I hit 4 autos. 4 autos? That's insane, bro. Congratulations, man. Yeah, Balls just pulled an auto, too, on his little stream. He did 3 blasters and 2 cello packs. So, Tom T, True Seekers in the house. You guys are awesome, man. Mr. Smiles, it's been a while, brother. What's up with you, man? I hope all is good. I haven't heard from you in a while. Buckeye Card Nut, what's going on? Oh, by the way, Moldy Duck Butter, I still have your card because you live somewhere close to me. Let's figure something out here in the next couple weeks. Maybe on a weekend day. Let's go find somewhere we can go live stream. I'll have you on the stream with me if you want to be. I know we talked about it last summer, and I kind of got I got in a funk where I wasn't streaming for a little while. But let's make that happen. Let's go do some IRL. Let's do an IRL stream somewhere, and then we can meet up. I can get you that Devontae Adams card, too, that you got. So let's definitely do that. So good to see you in here as well. KC9, I already said what's up to. David Miller said what's up to. 13. DeHound Harden 23. I'm not sure what's going on there. I hope you're doing okay. I'm not sure what the Effenheimer's for, but all right. Anyway, Austin, what's going on, buddy? Who you got in the 3-point? Oh, okay, all right, cool. So here's my breakdown. We'll jump out of order here with that question. So, here's what I got. Skills challenge, I'm taking Jason Tatum. Okay, the skills challenge tonight, I'm taking Jason Tatum. The 3-point contest, I'm taking Devontae Graham. Yes. Probably a player that most aren't talking about. I respect the guy's game, as I respect every player that's in the competition, but I think he could be that guy that goes untalked about, unnoticed, and could take it down. Now, it depends on, who's having their night. They got a bunch of killers in there that can all drain them, but you got Bertans? Okay, cool. You got Bertans? Right on. Yeah, Bertans would be another guy that I don't think many people would talk about as taking it. Guys are going to look at Booker, Trae Young, some of those top names. Guys that they feel like maybe are a little bit bigger name. But yeah, Bertans or Graham are going to be 2 guys that I think I would agree. Bertans could take that as well and be unnoticed. He's going to drop a 25. Awesome, man. I look forward to it. Let me see if I got you yet here. I don't think I've seen you in the stream before. I hit you up with a, I don't know if you do I see a couple videos. I hit you up with a subscription back there, brother. So I appreciate you popping in the stream. And then on the dunk contest, I'm taking Derek Jones Jr. Derek Jones Jr. is going to be my pick for the dunk contest. So I'm going Tatum, skills, Devontae Graham, and Derek Jones Jr. How much are the Mountain Dew ball? How much is the Mountain Dew ball worth? What do you mean the Mountain Dew ball? How much is it worth? I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah, shout out to Balls again in his stream earlier before I came on here. Balls, by the way, Stop in BITG stream tonight. I got you a spot in the. He got a box of the new plates and patches football. So you get 2 random teams. I got you a spot in there. So it's on me, brother. I appreciate all you do. I appreciate what you did. Can't thank you enough. So let's talk a little about the Rising Stars game last night. Let's go back to the first start of what we were going to talk about in the stream, and then we'll skip over and we'll talk about my thoughts a little bit on the All-Star game tomorrow and whatnot going forth. So, yeah, I mean, wasn't you mean what is it, how much do they win? I'm not sure how much they win. They get a nice fat trophy, that's for sure, for winning the competition. So Miles Bridges was the guy that came out and just balled out. I mean, a lot of guys balled out, right? So my thoughts were, and I didn't do too bad in DFS. Let me get some game deals here. That's not what I want. Give me 1 second here, guys. Alright. So, here's what we got. Let's see. Let's find our boy. What the hell? Is that last year? Dude, why are we not seeing Bridges? Am I losing my mind? Or am I just overlooking them? It's last year's. Anyway, Bridges, yeah, he had 29 points. Got the MVP. At the end of the game, the whole Zion thing. What's up, Mega? Tom T's in the house. The whole trying to get Zion, it was almost like a slam dunk competition towards the end of the game. If you guys were watching the game, the last like 2.5 minutes, it all started with, I'm trying to remember who it was that passed to Zion the ball. He was around half court, and he tried to do some crazy dunk, and he missed. And then the Worlds went back, and then they I think, or who was it? Who was it that tried to do a crazy dunk? I don't remember who else, but it was mostly Zion. Zion trying to, I think Barrett tried to do one dunk too, but they were just going back and forth basically the last 2 minutes. It was basically like I guess you could call it the Rising Stars Slam Dunk Contest. So all right, man. Good to see you, Mr. Smiles, man. I hope you're doing good, brother. Stop in more often. Love to see you in the chat and hang out with us. Zion scores 31 and what? What's up, Popeye? Well, Bridges was the All-Star, but yeah, Zion, he missed, I don't know, he had 3 or 4 dunk opportunities at the end of the game, and he missed them all. I was impressed. Personally, I was impressed with RJ Barrett. I thought RJ Barrett had a great game. Now, obviously, it's a game of 0 defense, right? You got no defense. It's just high offense. It's going back and forth. But I was very impressed with RJ Barrett. In fact, RJ Barrett found all my... He was in all my DFS lineups for the Rising Star games. So it was fun to watch, guys. I mean, I think some people that maybe weren't going to watch it ended up watching like the second half because they had heard, what was going on, kind of the scoring that was happening, things that were happening throughout the game. So I think a lot more people that weren't watching it or weren't into it at first ended up signing in or watching and checking out the second half of the game. So it was very fun. It was very entertaining. They had to, yes, fix the rim from a Zion dunk. He did bend it or whatever, so they did have to fix that. I thought that was pretty damn cool. So overall, again, my thing was it was overall very entertaining. One of the funner Rising Stars games I've watched in the last few years. Luka draining that half court shot with Trae Young right there was absolutely insane. I think I forget who it was. One of the other guys on his team from the bench asked, "Did you call it?" Because he hit the bank shot. He hit the half court bank three. Yeah, Luka's insane. Isaiah Thomas signed with the Mavs 1 minute ago. Oh, really? That's cool. Isaiah still gets to. I didn't know what was going to happen with him. Who was going to pick him up? I appreciate you dropping that knowledge in here. That's awesome of you. Zion should be in the. I agree he should be, but I think what they're doing with that is I think it's a precaution for injury. You know, sometimes guys go into these dunks. I mean, if you were watching the game last night when he was constantly at the end when they're trying to get him to do some crazy dunk and hype the crowd up, I mean, he's putting a lot of effort into him. Slams are coming down hard. You know, he's trying to jump through the roof, and he's a big boy. So I think they did that on precautionary measures more than anything. I think you may see him, as long as he can stay injury-free, I think you see him in a dunk contest in the next couple of years. I think they're just trying to, with him not starting the beginning of the year, having a slow start, I think they just decided that probably wouldn't be a good idea. Too easy or chance of doing some kind of injury trying to do some crazy dunk. So Zion thought he was Jordan. Yeah, he is. He's an absolute monster. IT Luka with cross. Yeah. Are you a Dallas fan or what team do you like? I think Lakers are going to take it this year. I think Lakers win the championship this year. I take the Lakers over the Clippers. Who do you guys think is going to be? What's your opinions on who do you think is going to be MVP of the All-Star game? Who do you think takes the MVP of the All-Star game? I think it might be LeBron. I think LeBron's going to play, not that he never does, not that he doesn't always put effort in, but I think he's going to put a little more into this one, especially after the whole Kobe thing. I think you see a different Bron in the All-Star game tomorrow. Honestly, that's my opinion. And he might be highly favored, but like you said, I'm taking a lot of underdogs in all these competitions tonight for the skills contest, the 3-point, and the dunk contest. But I think that LeBron is going to win the MVP for the All-Star game tomorrow. I think he's going to be on a different mission for the whole Kobe thing on his back. JB in the place to be. What's going on, brother? What's good? Hope you're doing well. Guys, if you guys don't have JB already, grab him up. Make sure you guys subscribe to him. Hope he gets back into pumping out some more content, doing some more videos. Hope I get to see you in my streams more often. I appreciate you stopping by, my friend, my brother. Good to see you. So again, tonight they'll start with obviously the skills competition. We can get you a list here of. Alright. So the skills competition. Here's who you got in the skills competition tonight: Sabonis, Dinwiddie, Siakam, Adebayo, Julius Alexander, Middleton, Beverly, and Tatum. So again, I'm taking Tatum in this. That's my pick for that. 3-point contest. You got Young, Graham, Harris. This is now Booker, Levine, Duncan Robinson, Buddy Hield, and Bertans. I'm going to take Devontae Graham for the Hornets right here. That's my pick on that. Slam dunk contest. Man, they've really weaned this down to less guys. Slam dunk contest, you got Connaughton from the Bucks, Aaron Gordon, Dwight Howard, And Derek Jones Jr. I'm taking Derek Jones Jr. is going to be my pick for that. So, who you guys? I already know you got Bertans, Connaughton. Who do you guys got? JB's got Aaron Gordon. That's not a bad pick. Not a bad pick at all. What's better, 3-point contest, dunk or skills? That's a good one. I actually enjoy them all. I think the skills is the most fully unique out of the three as far as what they actually all do. 3-point contest, I think the 3-point contest some years outdoes the dunk contest. It just really depends on how well the dunkers bring it. Like how well these guys bring it in the dunk competition. Sometimes, you get these guys where they continue, they have a dunk lined up, they go and attempt the dunk, they miss it, and they keep trying it, which is not a bad thing, but they keep trying and they keep failing. And then they get down on their time, and then they just do some stupid basic dunk to get that one over with. What's up, Skywatcher Footage? Good to see you, man. Do you prefer tonight, or the game itself? Like I said, I really enjoyed the Rising Stars game last night. I really look forward to both, to be honest with you, JB. The only downside is, I mean, if all you like is just pure scoring, which most people do, the All-Star game and the Rising Stars game is definitely where it's at. I mean, you're getting guys that really are playing very little defense. They're pretty much just, it's, hey, who's going to do it? I might stand in front of you or whatever. And a lot of times they'll just let people by to do certain things. I mean, like Zion, who was it? Somebody last night in the Rising Stars game just totally didn't even try, didn't even jump, didn't even get in the way. And I think it was a Zion dunk that they did. Or maybe it was Morant. It was either Morant or Zion. They went in and they did a dunk, and there was like defenders right there. It might have been Morant because it was Jaren Jackson, I think, and he didn't do anything. Like he just kind of got out of the way. My favorite NBA player, like of ever, or of who's actively playing right now? I mean, that's a good question. What's up, Gorilla Family? Good to see you. I am out to eat with my girl, so I will be in and out going to... Oh, no worries, man. Let's see what they got. Yeah, see if they got any optic basketball. So, when is it going to start? They start at... tonight, the whole thing starts at 8 Eastern, so it's 7 Central Time. I don't know what time zone you're in. But it'd be 8 Eastern time. Got 2 more optic glasses this morning at Walmart. They were stuffed on... Oh, really? Right on, Tom. My current favorite player? I think I'm probably just going to have to say D'Angelo Russell now that he's on my squad. I'm in Minnesota, so I'm a Timberwolves guy. I like Russell, obviously Towns. I'm a huge Malik Beasley fan now that he's on Minnesota. I think he's going to be the X factor of our game as we build and move forward in the next couple years. So, what's up, Card Stories? All basketball cards are cleared out of my Walmart and Target. Danish. Fatima. Dayan. I don't know. Why am I saying those 3 words? I don't understand what I'm saying those words for. There was still cello packs at my place. What's up, Big? Alex Caruso. Dude is a baller, man. Alex Caruso is a baller. What's up, Chad Thomas? Good to see you, brother. Thanks for popping in, man. We're just talking a little Rising Stars, the NBA Skills Challenge tonight, who we got. Yeah, Beasley gonna be a beastin' all year, for sure. You Chad, do you gonna watch the contest tonight? You got any favorites or anyone you got picked? How about Fig? Fig, who do you got tonight in the events, in the competitions? Man, I went and played a couple hours of basketball myself this morning. I actually ran a little half court 4-on-4. It was pretty fun. I'm in Minnesota. Minnesota. That's why I'm a Wolves fan. Wolves, Twins, Vikings fan. I was pumped. I was pumped when we got D'Angelo Russell and Hornets. Well, yeah, I'm taking Devontae Graham, guys. Chad, I'm taking Devontae Graham to win the 3-point contest. Yeah, I know. We need to play defense. I agree, man. Yeah, absolutely. We got the pace. We just sometimes have the high pace that we have. You know, you're obviously giving up that defense. What are you guys' thoughts on what Houston's doing? So they get rid of Capella, right? During the trade deadline. He goes to Atlanta. They don't have, like... So they run small. They run all five. They run small. And they have P.J. Tucker as basically their center. Do you guys see how they, like... If you guys watch highlights, if you haven't watched any Houston games, like, how they're, like, defending, like big normal centers? Like, Tucker tries to bump and whatever, and then they bring a forward over, and they try to, like, swat at the ball, like, when they try to pass it into him or double team him up. It's crazy. Sabonis is getting some love. Yeah. Well, Sabonis been balling this year, man. Adebayo, too. Isaiah Thomas' reaction when he signed with the Mavs, future Lob City. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for him, you know. What are they going to do with old JJ Barea, though? Have some T-Wolves cards if you want them, Def. They were my team in a couple. Oh, yeah, man, for sure. Let me know. You think Sabonis is trash? Well, that's your opinion. Dude, I would say that his stats would kind of counter that statement, but I mean, everybody has their own opinions, so it's all good. Yeah, I'll definitely take. I think Sabonis and Bam personally are very similar, about the same. What's up, Shaq Rat? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. So again, guys, here's what's happening. Here's what's happening. I'm gonna put out a video tonight, tomorrow. I might wait until I get a couple of these blasters in my hands that I purchased from people. But I'm gonna make a video, and I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. Okay, we're gonna try to kick this. Now that we got to 1,500 subs, we're gonna try to kick this thing. I just want to get us like another 50 in a short amount of time, because I think if we get another 50, that's gonna be a big changer in that push to that 1,700. So we'd be sitting around 1,550. We just got 150 to go. So what I'm gonna do, I was talking about this in the beginning. I'm gonna make a video, and I'm gonna put up 2 of the optic basketball blasters, 2 blasters of optic basketball. And what's gonna happen? I'm not here to talk about religion, brother. We don't talk politics or religion on my channel, or at least I don't answer it. So two blasters, 2 optic blasters, and one will go to one winner that's a current subscriber, so that was one of the 1,500, and then the other one will be given away to, once we get to 1,550, we'll do this. So one person will win out of the 50 people that are new subscribers. So I'll be making a video. Look for it. Please just do whatever to help get it out there. Put it on your social medias. Share it. Whatever. just so we can get some more traction. Again, once we get to that 1550, I'll do the live. We'll give the 2 optic blasters away, and then we'll only be 150 from doing the 24-hour epic stream, live stream, giving away the Lamar Jackson Obsidian RPA to 50, and a bunch of other stuff. Like I said, I think I'm going to have a couple cases involved in this 24-hour stream. There's going to be a case that I'll open throughout boxes throughout the stream between doing other things, and then probably a case of product that I'll be giving away. I think we went through almost a case last time of products between the different, I had like 4 or 5 boxes of optic baseball. I don't even remember what all I had. I had, I think, Topps. We had a whole bunch of different stuff. We had football. We had like 4 or 5 boxes of Origins football. So we had a lot of different things going on in the last 24-hour stream for the 1,000. But I appreciate, again, I thank each and every one of you guys for us. We're to hit 1,500. That's freaking awesome. That was awesome. That's a milestone for me, man. A little over a year ago, I would have never thought I would ever have 1,500. It's not huge. It's not crazy. But for me, it's a big deal. As again, I was sitting at around, if you guys, some of you wouldn't remember because you came on later, but I was sitting at around 360 subscribers, supporters, around a year ago. And then we jumped. I grinded every day, streaming, daily walk vlogs, what have you. We grew like 300-400. We got up to like 700. We got 750. And then we got to that stretch where I did all right, we hit 1,000. We're going to do this. We did that 24-hour stream. And it's just been an awesome ride ever since. So I don't plan on slowing down anytime soon. I'm going to, again, continue to give you guys a daily stream. And throughout the whole year. And I hope that one of those is a 24-hour stream to celebrate 1,700. I'm almost at 400 sub, and that's amazing. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying, guys. It's just cool that, and all you guys should be growing and should be getting more numbers. As long as you're being active, you're interacting in streams and chats, getting to know people will follow you, subscribe, support you, doing content, doing videos. The biggest thing is, personally, what I think the biggest thing that helps all of us is when we're ultimately sharing like what our channel is to other people, right? So friends, maybe people that you're also that are into sports and the hobby and whatever. Hey, you know what? I hang out in Defness45 stream, man. You should check him out. Sharing the stream on your social media platforms, a link for it. You do that for everybody's streams that you're into, that you watch, that you support. That's going to start to help gain more traction as well. So I appreciate you guys constantly joining. Again, tomorrow's All-Star game, I honestly feel like it's going to be LeBron James winning the MVP. I think he's going to be on a different mission, after the whole Kobe incident and all that going on. And again, shout out to Miles Bridges for starting to kind of boost his name up, because he was a guy that I think a lot of people maybe thought that he could be something big. And yes, it's the Rising Stars game he got an MVP for, it is a big deal, but it's not the hugest thing. But I think that's going to help his name. He's recognized now. People that didn't know who he is know who he is, So, but I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. I don't have much else. What's going on, Smash? I don't have much else to talk about. We've gone over 30 minutes. We're about 5 minutes in. So I'm going to let you guys go. I'll be live again tomorrow. Probably around this time. I don't know what time the game starts at tomorrow night, but I'll make sure I'm live at least an hour or two before it. So, scored some mega boxes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 25, silver 75. Wow, that's awesome, Chad. So, sorry. No, you're good, man. Don't worry about it. What, messing with slobs? What does messing with slobs mean? I don't know what that means. All right, guys. But anyway, I don't got much else. So, again, I'm going to do a little recap. So, my guys I picked tonight, Jason Tatum, skills contest. Devontae Graham, three-point contest. And Derrick Jones Jr. dunk contest. And tomorrow, I'll bring it up again tomorrow because I'll be live before the All-Star game tomorrow. But the MVP tomorrow is going to be LeBron James. MVP tomorrow. Oh, Streamlabs, I got you. MVP for LeBron tomorrow. Let's enjoy tonight's events. Let's just make what you can of it, man. Enjoy it. It's always a good time. It's always fun. Some years are better than others. You know, I think it ultimately comes down to the dunk contest and how well these guys perform. You know, if they're not constantly missing dunks and etc., and you continue to try and miss it, and then have to do some boring dunk just so they can get some points to add on to their deal. We also do have the Daytona 500 tomorrow, so anybody that's big into racing, shout out to you guys. I do have my lineup set up for that for DFS. Yes, I do NASCAR DFS as well. Yes, I've been doing some NHL, which I typically don't do, but because there's no NBA DFS, I'm a degenerate. I had to keep my things going. So, what's up, Durango? We're just wrapping it up here, brother. Good to see you, my friend. What do you got going on tonight? You ripping something tonight? Let them all know before I close off here. Yeah, you too, Tom. Durango, you got anything going on? You got a break or anything happening late tonight? Dave Durango is your late night breaker, guys, and entertainer. Oh, you're out to... When are you back on? Tomorrow night? You got anything you're breaking or trying to fill right now? Well, anyway, guys, if you guys haven't yet, Daytona 500 is always a good time, too. If you guys have not checked out Durango as well, and guys, again, Balls, my boy Balls, who's been my guy for day one in this hobby thing. My brother from another. He did a little rip. Go check out his video from earlier. He did some optic blasters and some cellos. Give him a subscribe to him. Support him. He'll support you back. Show him some love. Show Durango. Go through every time. I tell you guys this every time. When you're in a stream, anybody that's interacting that you see that's active in the stream, you want to click on the little three dot to the right to see if you've already subscribed to them or not. And if you haven't, give them your support. Support everybody. What's going on, Steven's Cards? How are you doing? Steven's Cards just popped in here. Give him some love. All right, look like I'm already subscribed to him, but if you guys don't have Steven's Cards, make sure you guys give him some love as well, guys, okay? And I'm going to wrap it up tonight. I will be back again tomorrow, again before the All-Star game. Probably the same time as I was today. So let's plan around 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. That's 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And until next time, guys, keep that hobby growing. Keep that hobby smiling and positive. I love each and every one of you guys. Let's have a good night. Happy Saturday night, guys. Peace.